Hey guys, I was so excited for winter break when school let out. I had so many ideas of where we could go, things we could do, what we could see. But on the second day I got sick with a fever, and the fever lasted for 5 days, and I missed my friend's birthday party, I missed Christmas with my cousins, and it just all went downhill from there. So, since we couldn't go anywhere or do anything, we had to think of ideas of what we could do while we stayed at home with fevers for winter break. And we did all the normal things. We watched all the movies under the sun. We watched Mr. Popper's Penguins. It was a really good movie. I recommend it. And sat on the couch, watched TV, had some apple juice. But then that got boring after a while, so I decided that I wanted to think of something out. I wanted to think out of the box and figure out something that I could do that wasn't sit on the couch and watch TV. So the first thing is make a collage. I'm not quite done yet, but I have Taylor Swift, Victoria Justice, Justin Bieber, One Direction, another Justin Bieber, and Nicki Minaj. And you could put funny signs that you find in magazines too, and most likely to turn into a real-life Barbie. That's the sign that went with Nicki Minaj in the magazine, which I thought was pretty funny. But anyways, you can find different magazines, and you go inside and find different pages that you could overlap with other pictures that you find in different magazines, and they don't have to be all spread out. They can be overlapping, like I have Taylor Swift, Niall Horan, Victoria Justice, and Justin Bieber all overlapped in one, and I have their names too. Another thing you can do is make friendship bracelets. And you can do any colors, any stitch. This is the candy stripe. And any way you want it. That's the beauty of making friendship bracelets. And something else you can do is play board games. And my family and I played Life together. And it doesn't really matter who wins if you all have fun, but we played a Life marathon, and it was so fun. So if you haven't tried Life before, I really recommend trying Life. But other board games are really fun too. Something else that I really like to do is go on my account at webkins.com and type in new webkins to my account. And believe it or not, I just found this sitting on my bed a few minutes ago, and this is going to be a project for later. Another thing, if you're looking for a good book to read, this is pretty much for girls, but it's called the Mother-Daughter Book Club. And it's about a group of a few girls who join a book club, and they go through many different things together. So I'm not going to spoil it all for you, but I really recommend it to any girls who want to try that out. And the last thing that I recommend is a fortune teller, and I'm going to show you how to make it, because it's really simple. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to unfold it. Don't mind what's written on it in that little hole. We had to trim a little bit. But what you do, you have a perfect square. This isn't that perfect, but it's close enough. You fold in the corners as evenly as you can. And then you flip it over and fold in the corners of those backwards, the other way. And then when you have this, your tiny square, you fold it in half like this, and then you're going to stick your hands in here, but first, to make it easier, when you have your hands in to make the fortune teller, you have to fold it this way. You don't have to, but it makes it easier. And then this way. And then put your hands in here, flip these out, and then you have your fortune teller. And you can put colors up here. I have purple, green, blue, and pink. But you can use any colors you want. Inside you have all your different numbers. And then inside the numbers, you have fortunes. And you can put good ones and bad ones. One bad one is you have to eat liver and onions for dinner with no dessert. Ugh. And then a good one, let's see. And then a good one, oh, you get a job at the Crayola factory. That would be fun. So it's fortune tellers are really fun to make. They're really easy to make too, which is a great part. And they're really fun to do with family and friends, so I would recommend trying out a fortune teller. But I really hope you don't get sick during your winter break, but if you do, these are some really fun ideas that you could try if you want to think out of the box. And if you don't like any of these ideas, make a video and tell me which ideas that you would prefer. I hope you don't get sick, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!